Hi, I'm That James Guy, and today we're going to restore the headlights on Wilma. I bought this Mother's NuLens Headlight Renewal Kit, 30 bucks at Canadian Tire. The internet really likes this product. I'm going to give it a whirl, so here we go. Step 1, eliminating pitting and major defects. Set variable speed drill speed to low or medium. Secure backing plate and tighten drill chuck. Center and attach one of the 800 grit sanding discs and run at 400 to 600 RPM using light to moderate pressure. I don't really have any major defects. Let's skip to step 2. Step 2, reducing the haze. Center and attach one of the 1500 grit sanding discs to the backing plate. Spray liberal amounts of water on surface of lens. Hold the drill flat when sanding, running at 400 to 600 RPM using light to moderate pressure. Sanding back and forth. Overlapping motions. Wipe lens dry with towel and inspect. It should have an even haze throughout. Wet lens and inspect again. Okay, here we go with 1500 grit and water. Liberal amounts of water. Okay, this already looks so much better. If you compare this light to that light, it's already made a massive difference. A little hazy still, just like the instructions are saying. So let's continue on with the next step. Step 3, preparing for polish. Center and attach the 3000 grit foam finishing disc to the backing plate. Ensure surface is dry and do not wet surface. Hold the drill flat when sanding, running at 1300 to 1700 RPM using light to moderate pressure sand. Using back and forth overlapping motions at a slow and steady pace. Wipe lens with the towel. Inspect. It should have an even haze throughout, yet clearer than previous steps. Inspect lens. So we're using the 3000 grit foam finishing disc with a dry headlight. Has to be dry. I've heard a bit of a top tip. This 3000 grit foamy, it actually has a tendency to burn, like kind of burn the plastic, and it melts a little bit, so you got to be really careful. You've noticed I had to go over it all over again in a whole bunch of spots. I actually had to pull the 800 grit out and kind of really get that stuff. The burning I did with the disc, I actually had to fix it with 800 and 1500, and then with this thing again. So you can kind of screw up here if you're not too careful. Step 4, polishing the lens. Center and attach the Powerball 4 lights foam polishing tool to the backing plate. Apply a nickel-sized amount of Power Plastic 4 lights to center of ball. Start drill slow. Motor slowly to reduce slinging. Use moderate pressure. As polish is spread, increase speed to 13 to 700 RPM. Adding polish as needed. Polish in small areas until entire lens is clear. Using back and forth overlapping motions. Buff and clean with a dry microfiber towel. I'm going to do one last wipe down with a microfiber cloth. I paper toweled it just because I wanted to see what was going on. I wanted to see if it was actually getting nice and clear, and let me tell you, this is doing a fantastic job. I had to redo a little section up here. For some reason it burned again, so I went back to 800 right there, and then to 1500, and then to the 3000. But yeah, this is working out really real good. So I'll just polish this out with this microfiber cloth, and then I'll show you a real close look here of what it actually looks like. Hey, check this out. This is finished. I'm very happy with the result. Compared to this, you can see the drastic difference. So that's how you restore a headlight. Now I just have to do the passenger side one, and then I'll be done for the day. And that's it. If this was useful to you, please like the video and hit the subscribe button, and I will see you next time.